Soldiers and police officers who conducted a pre-dawn operation in Steertown, St. Anne over the weekend are being accused of abusing their authority. The man they went in search of said he was nearly killed and has the scars to prove it. Details in this report.
From far, it looks like Devon Fallon is wearing a tight-fitted dark-colored necklace, but it's not. It's the mark of a near-death experience left allegedly by members of the security forces who beat him mercilessly. The Steertown resident said the incident unfolded around 4 a.m. Saturday when close to 20 police and soldiers turned up at his home.
I look outside and I see some bright lights, so I wake up my girlfriend to tell him by the time I start explain to her, me the door knock say police, so I open it. So when I open, 2 police come inside, one in a mask and one without a mask. So then say go down on your knee and put your hand where you can see them. So me do as me told. So after them go in the kitchen and come out back, then handcuff me. And next, I ask them if they have a warrant. Then say the warrant soon come.
But the promised warrant to search his home did not come soon. Instead came beatings, bruises and scars.
One of them now take the fan card, wrap around my neck, put his foot in my back and start jay. So the fan card burst. So I pull up my shoes lace and make a slip knot, put around my neck and started to jay. Next thing, catch my head on the bed and put his foot on my head and start jay card tighter. Next thing, start give me some thumping on my face.
Mr. Fallon is adamant he's not a wanted man, insisting he's a fisherman. He explained, despite demands from the police to show them illegal guns, the only gun he could produce was his fishing gun, the tool he used at sea. He's upset that the state denied him basic needs while in their custody.
When they bring me to the hospital, Joe, the whole period of time, they never pull off the handcuff. So, me did it, Joe, the whole day, no food, no water.
And when he thought it could not get worse,
they come with a piece of paper and say I should sign. So I ask them what the reason why I should have signed. What the paper all about. He say I'm going to charge me for assaulting the police. So I say, I never assault the police. Why you want me sign a paper so I assault the police? Him say, food, no water.
And when he thought it could not get worse,
they come with a piece of paper and say I should sign. So I ask them what the reason why I should have signed. What the paper all about. He say I'm going to charge me for assaulting the police. So I say, I never assault the police. Why you want me sign a paper so I assault the police? Him say, him now ask me, him tell me if he sign.
The police report into the incident indicated they, quote, conducted a targeted raid at the premises in search of prohibited weapons, but nothing offensive or illegal was found. The police report also concluded that, quote, the duty ended without incident, end quote. The Independent Commission of Investigations Indicom is probing the case. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
Wagwan family, welcome back. Now we have a couple of topics to talk about this morning. One of them we are breaking, turn up in a Jamaica. Breaking with them a broke in a house, broke shop, thief, rob, people hungry, or for whatever reason they do it for survival, or just love thief. In a Jamaica, in a time when the Prime Minister tell we say crime is down at 25-year low. So what they are saying right here, that their thumbs, you guys need to be more nosy. Respect your nosy neighbor. And who are not nosy need to get more nosy. Start set up neighborhood watch in your community. What about WhatsApp group where information are shared? Now is the time of information. Everyone have a phone. So no need to be in the dark anymore. If you see a blue car going up the road with 3 boys at night, you suppose you can send a WhatsApp message to John up the road. And when they pass John, John can send a message to Harry. Watch a car that looks suspicious. Harry can send message to Sharon. So forth and so on. As Jamaican, we have to go look out for ourselves. I feel like a spill. I feel blood a leak out. We have to do that. So this is what I go on now in a community in a Jamaica. Right across Jamaica. From the book of the Gleaner. Community Watch Group, JCF urged greater awareness among residents amid increase in break-ins. So man, I look for what? A broke-in more. So with a 225% increase in break-ins in at least one section of St. Andrew, Citizen Association and police are working to empower residents to be nosy and safeguard each other. So police are telling us to be nosy. Up to February 28th, the police had recorded 157 cases of break-ins across Jamaica, an increase of approximately 5%, or 8 more than the 149 cases reported for this corresponding period in 2024. The national increase is, however, marginal when matched against cases in St. Andrew North Police Division, where reports have surged with 26 cases up to March 4th, compared to 8 for the corresponding periods last year. That means no fix. It'll get worse. All right. Opal Davis, president of the Havendale Citizen Association, told the Gleaner that some residents are careless about their safety and security. Obvious things like, I can point to 2 houses and say to you, nobody not there, and they are probably abroad or something. They have the light burning during the day, house locked tight. Get your neighbor to switch on your light in the evening. Don't leave the light burning because you're sending me a signal to say, if I pass there 3 mornings and I see the same light on, it is a clear sign to me, Davis said. Nobody not did it. And the light people, somehow we turn on the light our yard and we leave it on. Thief no. They know so nobody not did it. Them know. Yeah, man. The retired public sector worker said the culprits study vulnerable people. It is true. She added that she once witnessed a robber attempting to open a front door and made an alarm. If it was an Olympics year and we use him, Usain Bolt didn't have a record because he was so frightened. He had opened the gate, but when him a leave, him jumped the gate. She said, added that the residents did need to be strategic in securing self and community. Davis, who is also the newly elected national president for the Neighborhood Watch Council, said the police cannot manage by themselves, and she will be seeking to rebrand with the clear message, we need to talk to each other, communicate, or we are doomed. People of Jamaica, this is the way forward. And a lie, I tell you so. No lie is telling here. New logo, new message, a whole new scheme of things, she said. They would have to have one police for each of us to secure us properly. We have to, as neighbors, look out for each other. As neighbors, we need to say, let us get some panic buttons. 6 of us come together, ask the security firms if we can get a discount in the community. The men who prey on us, they sit and they plan. True people. Home security companies can't help. The police can't help. But I, who live next door to you, see something and act on it immediately. True people. Jamaica are true. Davis said that one of the hazards Avondale residents face is construction in the community. Every day you see a new set of men going down the road. Where they coming from, you don't know. They come as laborer, but when they are on top of the building, they are looking over next door to see that window always open so that they can put someone in and they go in and open the house, Davis said. Adding that such a scenario actually did occur and was relayed to the police in the break-in case. The residents of Avondale are calling for developers to seek assistance from the police in screening some of their workers. Inspector Sherry Greaves, assigned to the St. Andrew North, told the Gleaner that the police create flyers and disseminate them electronically and via print and as well as during Friday walkthroughs, issue them to residents. The Neighborhood Watch is a movement. It's one of our proactive forms of policing used in the JCF. And St. Andrew North in particular. So it is the police collaborating with the citizens to police their communities. People, this is a good measure right here to help yourself. In other words, it's a philosophy, a way of life. It is us policing with the people as against policing the people, Greaves said. She has encouraged the establishment of active watch groups and said they help to reduce property crimes. When you have an active watch, the criminals can bore in and take advantage of properties or anything that is left outside. You have Miss Mattis who will watch through her window and call the police and say, I see someone at this house and I have never seen this person before. Nosy neighbors. We can be irritated by them, but they stand a purpose, Greaves told the Gleaner. She said cameras are also essential, but they sometimes have blind spots. The Neighborhood Watch movement enhances the security of the neighborhood. It creates safe neighborhoods, and the spin-off is that it boosts property value and enhances the aesthetics of the community too. Greaves said, adding that the police host the award seminar every October to motivate best practices. The police say criminals love dilapidated buildings and overgrown shrubs because they want somewhere to hide. So, such infrastructure and greenery is guarded against. Greaves also encouraged residents to join community WhatsApp groups, which the police are also a part of and are responsive. Acting Superintendent Randy Sweeney, head of the St. Andrew North Police, said that while the problem persists, the police find that residents are unaware of what is happening, and so public knowledge and education are important. Constant Spring, Red Hills, Avondale, and Meadowbrook are primarily among the problematic areas. Persons should be more vigilant and put things in place like CCTV. Look for persons who are always selling items, and if you suspect that they are stolen, report it to the police. Residents in some of these areas say that where there is mass construction taking place, there's an increase in break-ins. They also suspect it is some of these same workers who are contributing, Sweeney said. So the Suwagwan people, look out for all them things there in the community. Look out for yourself. That's the way forward. That's why I say unity is strength, and we have to get together. This is not the time to vex with your neighbor. Your neighbor say, man, I tear down your house, your neighbor now said unto you. You understand me? I say, people, a unity right now, I do it. Community watch, neighborhood watch, same thing is unity. WhatsApp group and them thing there. You know, some of you have an house, I mean, some man a kick on the door, one kick and come in, put bar behind on the door. And the first me I said that, put bars behind the door. Nobody's supposed to kick your door. One kick and fly your door in. Put bars behind your door. Some people say, well, Carlos, that not gonna help. Me say, put bars behind the door. You hear me? Try something. All after the year say, Jamaican, get the door, kick in. And by the time a man kick your door in, him over you long time with a gun. You're dead, near sleep. I've read several stories where man get dirty and them sleep. Don't even know who dirt you. And by a man to kick off the door and come in, it's like you're dreaming in a daze. So at least if you hear boom, boom, I'm going to kick your door and the door and fly open one time. At least you can prepare yourself, brother. You can't sit down like a well call us not going to work. Then what is going to work? Just leave it so. You know, see them door jam at Jamaica upon enough of a little house. It's poorly built. And if you look at the door jam, one cup is a 2x4, you know, in the door jam. You dig out one hole in it, so the tongue in the bolt, in the lock, go in it, right? The tongue. So in the middle of the 2x4, you got to dig out a hole in it, you know, you already compromise the board, you know. So if I'm gonna kick the board, the force, you know, have the whole 2x4 for guard against that force, you know. Remember, say the 2x4 dig out. So, you know, hard for a man kick out from the center of it, for the little piece we left on the end, clunk, before you know that man in your house over your long time, so at least me say, you put bar behind on the door. Remember what Carlos I say? We're going to talk about what go on at Clarendon, how them Mike Henry get tossed to the curb, people. Mike Henry get kicked out like a old nobody. We're also going to talk about, for the first time in the history of Jamaica, politicians them defy the ECJ. Is that the first time since we have the commission here, Electoral Commission, any politician, the parliamentarians, don't take them advice. You talk about the advice on Portmore becoming a 15 parish and the boundaries and all them things there. They did not take the advice of the ECJ. Such man and him gang decide, say, boy, they might do it their way. Them not care about nothing. They might use the majority and do it their way. And remember, it is the first time anybody has ever, a parliamentarian, ever defied the ECJ. We're going to read it for you today because this is dangerous. This is like dictatorship. We follow yourself in. And this is a man who wants 4 more years. Use his majority to do what? Whatever he want to do with the Jamaican people. This is so good. That's why I say more worry about them boy becoming a Republican. You know? Talking about a republic. When the man take our land. Me say we can't go. Last night me I see power. Partner draw. Where him do a very good job going over there, investigative piece of journalism work. When him go over there over Blue Lagoon, because them tell lie, say Blue Lagoon is up and running. And people can go down to Blue Lagoon. But Blue Lagoon is locked because politicians and them big friend buy out all the property around Blue Lagoon. That's a national heritage site, you know. Nobody not supposed to buy nothing, you know. We want back all of them land there, you know. All of them big house to move. All of those big houses move from around the Blue Lagoon. All of them, every single one of them. I told Jamaica not serious. That's why I say, we now go get that no changes until someone come out of office. Me serious. And I see the people them can't go Blue Lagoon. The fishermen them are ball. The people who sell along their ball, them are starve. Them are suffer. Because big man want to spread off around Blue Lagoon. Eh? Jamaica people. Jamaica people. You don't think of Blue Lagoon alone? The White River gone. Such man shut down White River also. So let me pause this moment to tell you that the White River raft gone also. Such man single-handedly shut down White River raft. They might take away every piece of waterfront. They might take away the beach. You have to get rid of this wicked and caring government. Let's watch this. Let's pause for this.
Miss Sebastian Williams. I'm an operator, raft license captain in the White River.
How long have you been on the White River?
But they are from 2018. Yeah, from 2020.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so based on the announcement that was made, illegal rafters are being asked to migrate the river. The closure are asking that you pick up jobs with other proprietors elsewhere. How do you feel about that?
I feel away, because watch out now, yes, when they just started thing. When they just started, we have a Team Jamaica man down at Ochiros. Team Jamaica place where name Mr. Chung and Mr. Ching and Mr. Wayne Warney. Him collect a lot of money from us. Him collect money from us a lot. Every time him come around, we have to change the line of US again. So when him do him build 3 different offices doing it, him give we go ahead for even more raft on the river. Him give we go ahead. So when do he make we have 3 offices. So each time he come from the 3 offices, them a change the line of collect. So when I wonder now if today me never see him come to represent we say him give we go ahead and we can operate and we can do a thing in sending seconds. So right when second basically I say him no know nothing about that and we need to move from this place which is they want to send in some place so we're not even sure if the people have really and truly employ with it for work for them that we can have a job and remember we have kids. Right now my son just start school. Yo, me I tell you, it's been a while me not got lock up so The rafting I do enough for me. They feed me, keep me active in idea. And night time I go on my bed and I get up active in idea again. So when them are going to take what this from me or from we now, it don't look good and joyless. It don't look good really and truly need it. Alright, them must say gunshot and fire down here. Which is not a raft captain a fire door shot. We have begged you, Andrew from morning, say please open up your business and give you some proper security like police turn up. Remember, say we have office and we have paid the team Jamaica man money. Every time they come, they collect them 3 bills and then how much money. That the money they can come together and pay for security, pay for insurance, pay for protection for tourists and we. So I don't know what they might try say. We can come together as we and pay for our own things. So what they might try do, they might try push you out and push you in a them friend place. Because they know say them friend don't really want we up there. We are going dead for hungry and joyless. And we really and truly need some help by the White River rafting. Please give me some strength, bro. I'm out.
Family, we say such man shut down the White River rafting. Something when we ban come see a go on. You think a Blue Lagoon alone? The man a sell off every piece of Jamaica to some different type of people. What the man telling rafter them to do is go up to Calypso rafting. Is a man of different complexion around the rafting they up there. The same man who complain we have tubing and all them thing there. So when them guests them a come down the river, the youth them with the raft down a bottom, clog up the river, and them guests them can't get to pass pan the tube when them a come down the river. Him also complain say him alone a pay taxes. Him also complain say him alone a clean the river. Now remember these rafters, as to what me I hear from Andre last night. The one of them is up to code, them up to par. You can hear them talk, say them have them license and you hear them talk about TPD co. And all type of pretty name them always have, you know. All type of pretty name, but they don't work for the people. They say get license, the man they get license. Get this, the man they get this. All these years the men them believe that they were operating within the law. When the government themselves changed the law upon the White River. So the man them can't raft on White River no more. All of them rafter there who were legal through TPD co. We did everything what the government asked them to do. Now they all become illegal overnight because government changed the law. It's only one licensed man that is on the river that is authorized to operate. One! And it's Calypso rafting. And him create this. Now they are telling all of them rafter, yeah, all of these guys, and they must go up, they go look work with the man. Who don't know so that is impossible? Hear the young man I say, them no want we up there, you know. They no want we up there. He said, I'm a young child. He said, for the man do him rafting, he no go to jail. He get to work during the day, stay with his family during the night, get up tomorrow morning, do it all over again. So we are here last night about Blue Lagoon. And not just Blue Lagoon and alone. Them boy are take with everything from the people of Jamaica. Till one of the PNP representative, but Dr. Ryan, he went down there and stand up and talk for them. Such man are good for people. And the only way out of this, gentle people, we never get this man out of office. Never get them out of office, people. The man are busy with Jamaica. Look on the Blue Lagoon and national heritage people. The after them say people come there. Thousands of people come there a week. Say people come from all over the world. People come from all over the world and look for rafting when they got Blue Lagoon and how it used to be. They man look for that vibes down there. When they go down there, nothing now go on. But before we get to the next clip, let me tell you what go on.
Tell them I'm not going to strike them deal there. We have too much opportunity for this country. Great. You see, all of them investment between where you are headed do, it can be so great if we put more people in the pie. Then we have not looked at community tourism the right way now.
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, that they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging tourism thing. They were just making money and doing nothing. Which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing. They were just making money and doing nothing. They were just making money and doing nothing. They were just making money and doing nothing.
So you hear the plot. Because Andrea tell himself to bring other people in it, you know. Bring other people in it. Share the community, share the love, share the blessing. But him have something different in his mind. To screw over the people, not to bring the people in it and share the pie. Like the vlogger said to him. The vlogger said, share the pie. Bring more people in at it. He said, that's why I've ever cut off people who are hanging on to community tourism. That's why I say Blue Lagoon shut down. That's why I say White River shut down. You think of that alone? Make a listen to this.
We would like to satisfy again, man. Man, rude, man.
We want to satisfy the illegality situation, solve that problem then. But we also want to make sure that while we're solving the problem then, we not take food off of the table of the people and of the people's table and prevent the children from going to school. So is there a process where we can
So this is a White River where this PNP brother, Dr. Ryan, him come represent the people them. Because they need representation. I mean I love more vloggers getting at things like this. We don't take on a camera and go video when we go up on these sites. We don't have to go live. Just record it and come back later on and play it on your channel. Because when you go live, you give away your location and set up yourself. So just go and record it and talk to these people. There's so many places to go in Jamaica. So many things are going on. We have so many vloggers and people with camera up on the ground. We need more active people on the ground to capture the footage and come show the world. You understand me? Because enough things are going on in Jamaica to the people and the people don't have a voice.
we would like to satisfy
again, man. Man, rude, man.
We want to satisfy the illegality situation, solve that problem then. But we also want to make sure that while we're solving the problem then, we not take food off of the table of the people and of the people's table and prevent the children from going to school. So is there a process where we are on a path to legalization while the people still make bread? That is really what I would like to be a part of. And I wish TP Digo was here today as well.
Quite so.
Okay, because that is what I would like. Absolutely. And that's why I'm not asking the SP Maggie that question. TP Digo is really we want to ask that question. Can we have a stay of a month or a little more?
Quite so.
But I promise you, we never left it until it's solved.
Yes, my boss.
Yes, and with this, you know something? Correct.
Lady, a reasonable too. Reasonable lady, you know?
Absolutely.
You give some way.
What it is?
Which boss? Where boss?
The officers them have a duty.
Absolutely.
Quite so.
There is a crime is being committed.
Yes. Get it clear.
Understand? But if there is no rafting like what is now.
So the rafting causing the crime then?
What boss?
Which boss, man?
So
Who you call boss? Your boss or my boss? What you know easy, man?
not for long.
A public space may not still in a big one.
Regular. So something can be in law.
I want to put
You don't really work with boss, man, like with the boss business, you understand?
dictated by law. A law determines what is a crime. Which we simply need. Hold on. And there's a thing called amnesty. So there are things. We have done it all the time. I'm a potential lawmaker. We do it all the time. Gunman out there with gun, and we do amnesty. Bring in your gun, and if you bring in a gun at a certain time, you face less crime, you're less sentence or whatever. So while you're committing the crime, bring it, you understand? So I have a problem when we say this is a crime.
Quite so.
Multiple concessions on many different levels to allow people to continue to commit a crime.
Yeah, because it's like you call everybody criminal then.
This is not a criminality, man. This is what happened here. We made the law initially. People used to do this before there was a law.
Quite so.
And suddenly,
quite so.
a law and it becomes a crime.
True.
So we who write the law can actually, because I'm not asking, I get it.
Oh, the brother,
I get it, guys. We have to work with the law enforcement and they have a hard job to get that loud and clear. And we have some people here who are undesirable, who are making some mischief, gun shooting and all that, and me not in that, me not support
Quite
that.
so, quite so.
We have to get rid of that. You understand me? I say? When the only thing we worry about is that there's something happening that need regularization. I mean, I have a problem with culture crime because when we culture crime, now we are criminal already.
Simple, everybody become a criminal. Quite so, quite so, quite so.
But there's something that needs to be done to be solved. And I'm saying, while we pursue the solution, I'm not asking the officers, the police to do it.
Cannot.
Duty
Right.
come from the top, maintain law and order. I want TPD here to say to us, and we have a minister here who can actually give us a stay.
Yeah.
To say, guys, what not do it wrong, and it's so-called illegal. But give us a time to regularize. We're giving an amnesty. Let's get an amnesty.
The Minister of Tourism should be here today too. The Minister of Tourism should be here today. Where's the Minister of Tourism? He should be here today too.
So this is why I want the people now who own a land, like the man them beg, please give me a little stay. Beg. White river rafting are something that is on the map. Google that right now. Google White River rafting and you will see that pop up. You see it pop up is a tourist destination. People from all over the world are come there. Jamaican run by the locals. White River rafting. So you talk about the locals and create something. Run them away from there. Give some big man up the river. Because he might pay taxes. So all the time when the TPD cartel if you get this and get that, it was a big fluke. It was a big nonsense. One left the youth them for do. Let me play back the youth again, you know. Because youth like them are not turn a criminal, you know. How many of them youth here? You talk about all around Jamaica. All around Jamaica. In a Miami Bay and the beach. Them are run with fishermen. Because Chinese take over the place now. This is Miami Bay.
Yeah, fam. Me same one, man. Yeah, we are do this video here for posterity, you know. This last week I did a video. So them a tell me say me can't really record this now. What? Me can't record this? No law, no go so brother. I can't. Me no dep on the property. Me no dep on the property. Me can take video. Me can take picture. A my land this. Yeah, so them a tell me so me can't record the destruction of my ancestors' heritage. But see it there? Yeah, security I'm doing things still. So Mr. Chin tell him so. But we no see no law where so me can't stand up on the roadside. Them have them thing and say we can't record. And we know me sound away. Me not have the same energy, but we might lose the round here, but I just the back I continue, you know. Them have them rounds because Marcus Garvey fight for long, you know. So I just want to show you this was basically rich vegetation and bush in the past, but see it now, it gone from we. It gone. So I don't know where I tell the security them say and I said we can't record this. See there? So the airspace the man have control over now. I feed them air, I feed them land. But we are going to stay the course, see there? See the bulldozer them there, see the tractor there? Yeah. So this is conquest, black people. This is what happens when we have sellouts. This is what happens when we don't stand up for our own. We will continue the fight.
The man them take a road river and get to the Chinese them to backside. The man them run off in Jamaica them off of the road. And now we see Chinese per road that sell.
Look on the Chinese them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on the roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
So all when I do in Jamaica people, I turn the youth them in a murderer right now. I turn them back in a murderer. Me I play the youth a ball out one more time. A long time me I play me now. Ever since me see that video, me not stop play it.
Miss Sebastian Williams. I'm an operator, raft license captain in the White River.
How long have you been on the White River?
But they are from 2018. Yeah, from 2020.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so based on the announcement that was made, illegal rafters are being asked to migrate the river. The closure are asking that you pick up jobs with other proprietors elsewhere. How do you feel about that?
I feel away, because watch out now, yes, when they just started thing. When they just started, we have a Team Jamaica man down at Ochios. Team Jamaica place where name Mr. Chung and Mr. Ching and Mr. Wayne Wani. Him collect a lot of money from us. Him collect money from us a lot. Every time him come around, we have a $300 in a US again. So when him do him build 3 different offices doing him give we go ahead for even have more raft on the river. Him give we go ahead. So when do he make we have 3 offices. So each time he come from the 3 office, them a $300 him a collect. So when me I wonder now if today me never see him come to represent we say him give we go ahead and we can operate and we can do a thing in sending seconds. So right when second basically I say him no know nothing about that and we need to move from the space which is they want to send in some place so we're not even sure if the people have a really and truly employ with it for work for them that we can have a job and member with. We have kids. Right now my son just started school. Yo, me I tell you, it's been a while me not got lock up so the rafting I do enough for me. They feed me, keep me active in idea. And night time I go on my bed and I get up active in idea again. So when them have a take with this from me or from we know, it don't look good and trueness. It don't look good. Really and truly need it. Alright, they must have gunshot and fire down here. Which is not a raft captain a fire door shot. We have begged you, Andrew from morning, say please open up the business and give you some proper security, like police turn up. Remember, say we have office and we have paid the Team Jamaica man money. Every time they come, they collect them 3 bills and then how much money. That the money they can come together and pay for security, pay for insurance, pay for protection for tourists and we. So I don't know what they might try to say. We can come together as we and pay for our own things. So what they might try to do, they might try to push you out and push you in a them friend place. Because they know say them friend don't really want we up there. We are going dead for hungry and joyless. And we really and truly need some help by the White River rafting. Please give me some strength, bro. I'm out.
Want to see that, people? Want to see that? Regular youth a ball to help him want work. You don't want to go in a life of crime, such man. The youth want work. He might say he's a licensed raft operator. So him not illegal. So the whole time the man them they pay all this money. When if you give them back the money, you know? When if you give them back every penny, man. Who is Mr. Chin and Mr. Chang where I take the people their money? They say Mr. Chin not stop take their money, brother. Who is Mr. Chin or Mr. Chang? Me want to know. The youth say $300 him get every time. Enough money. So the man them can start having them own security down there. The man willing to have the place in an order how no want it. Yeah, security if that is a problem. Now, last night, like me I say, me have to listen to Partner Draw last night because that was a wonderful work. Me have to give it to that brother there. When him go over there, Blue Lagoon, and go listen to the regular people instead of just listen to the news. So I had to screen record a piece of Blue Lagoon last night. Hear the man here ball out.
Right now down here, them ask a donation coming inside. And
hold on, people. Hold on there. Yeah.
Right now down here, them ask a donation coming inside. And there is no activities. We can't do no rafting, we can't do no boat. Right now down here, them ask a donation coming inside. And there is no activities. We can't do no rafting, we can't do no boat tour. Thousands of people come here for the week and come for rafting, especially people we carry forth. And when they come from all parts over the island, all parts over the world, because we have people that come from Thailand, we have people that come all parts in Europe. And when they come, especially we come the Rasta PMP, we go on them boat ride, they can't go on a boat ride now on a raft. We have about 80 people that go on the island now one day. These people that get them bookings that can't go on them island. So we are asked, hey, who have the upper hand for this legal place? Because people are dead over this. They're dead for hungry, yes, so. No work. We need food. Bless up.
Why that's a good job, brother. Go down there, go hear the voice of the voiceless, brother. We want more vlogger down there. Whoever body with a phone, go down there. Go do some stuff. Just like how the brethren go over there, go show with this year.
Yeah, fam. Me same one, man. Yeah, we are do this video here for posterity, you know. This last week I did a video. So they might tell me say me can't really record this now. What? Me can't record this? No law, no go so brother. I can't. Me not dep on the property. Me not dep on the property. Me can take video. Me can take picture. A mile on this. Yeah. So they might tell me say me can't record the destruction of my ancestors' heritage. But see it there. Yeah, security I'm doing things still, so Mr. Chin tell him so, but we not see no law where so me can't stand up on the roadside. Them have them thing and say we can't record, and we know me sound away, me not have the same energy, but we might lose the round here, but I just the back I continue, you know. Them have them rounds because Marcus Garvey fight for long, you know. So I just want to show you this was basically rich vegetation and bush in the past, but see it now, it gone from we. It gone. So I don't know where I tell the security them say, and I said we can't record this. See there? So the airspace the man have control over now. I feed them air, I feed them land. But we are going to stay the course. See there? See the bulldozer them there, see the tractor there. Yeah. So this is conquest, black people. This is what happens when we have sellouts. This is what happens when we don't stand up for our own. We will continue the fight.
Boy, I can't hear the pain of the man's voice. We need more Jamaicans to do videos like these. When they're on the ground, the only way we can see the video them, unless you take out on the camera, video it. When they don't have to go live to give you no location, record it. Later on, go on when I go put them up. When I say record it. Don't give away a location by going live. I don't suggest that. Record. And then you put it on your stuff when you leave the location. You understand me? So you know, set up yourself. However, I went and turn up the Rastaman voice down at the Blue Lagoon. I mean, yeah, we could hear him again.
Right now down here, them have a donation coming inside. And there is no activities, we can't do no rafting, we can't do no boat tour. Thousands of people come here for the week and come for rafting, especially people we carry forth. And when they come from all parts over the island, all parts over the world, because we have people that come from Thailand, we have people that come all parts in Europe. And when they come, especially we come the Rasta PMP, we go on them boat ride, they can't go on a boat ride now on a raft. We have about 80 people that go on the island now one day. These people that get them bookings that can't go on them island. So we are asked, hey, who have the upper hand for this legal place? Because people are dead over this. They're dead for hungry, yes, so. No work. We need food. Bless up.
And it's Alibaba and the 40 thief who don't want to give 4 more years. We are idiot. Are we stupid? And it's Alibaba and the 40 thief who don't want to give 4 more years. We better wait the hell up. It's the first freaking government administration defy the ECJ. We never see that. Everybody else listen to whatever they have to say. They caution. They listen to them. This government is rogue. You know, see this government, I believe, they will pressure the people, break our law. Rogue government. Rogue people, they gone rogue. Really rogue. So, may I go to the book of the Gleaner this morning? Make you can see what I go on here. It has long been the convention that when the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, makes reform proposals to Parliament, they are adopted without demur. You hear me, I say, people? No other administration go over and around the ECJ. One administration, and this is one now. There are good reasons for this. These include the modern history of Jamaica's politics and the structure of the commission. For those who are without the institutional memory or have not bothered to acquaint themselves with the facts or view matters only through the colored spectacles of partisanship, it is useful that we are reminded of the origins of the ECJ and its predecessors, the Electoral Advisory Committee. So that's where it come from, the EAC, Electoral Advisory Committee, turned into ECJ. Me say, the Labour analysis is not a bad man thing I go on. In 1980, Jamaicans voted in a largely ideologically framed general election, the campaign for which was bitter and bloody. More than 800 people were murdered that year. Large numbers of those deaths were related to politics. It is common ground that the island was close to a civil war. It is remarkable that although the election was contentious and that voting was marked by significant pockets of violence, people accepted that the outcome represented the will of the people. The Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, which was in opposition, massively defeated the governing People's National Party, winning 50 of Parliament's then 60 seats. The credibility of the outcome was not readily endorsed, was due in no small measure to the work of the EAC and its chairman, the late Professor Gladstone Mills. Even before 1980, Jamaican elections were notorious for their irregularities, especially in so-called garrison communities. Intimidation and corralling of voters were not uncommon, as were the stuffing and stealing of ballot boxes. In some constituencies, there were irregularity, more counted votes than registered voters. Wow. So you have more vote than the voters. By then, by the end of 1970s, confidence had collapsed in the island electoral system. The parties, the PNP and the JLP, to their credit, agreed that things could not continue the way they had been. That was the context in which the EAC anchored in law an amendment of the Representation of the People Act was established in 1979 to remove elections from the direct control of governments. Under the old EAC arrangement, 2 members each were appointed by the Prime Minister and the opposition. They in turn recommended 3 other persons for appointment by the Governor General. The EAC then appointed the Director of Elections. The first major undertaking, let me go down a little further, because they have to read everything, you know. The system works because by the time the ECJ position emerges as a formal recommendation, they have been subject to rigorous internal debate and consensus arrival. If the political representatives disagree on a matter, one side had to at least convince the majority of the independent member for its position to carry. So what they are saying here now, when they are going right now with the ECJ, a total disrespect. You understand me I say? A total disrespect of what's going on here, people. This is not what the ECJ is all about. In February, with the bill about to be debated, Mr. Jarrett this time wrote to Parliament expressing the ECJ constitutional concerns. We are talking about, let me back up a little bit. The House and Senate passed legislation that effect last week. It is now to be signed by the Governor General and formally promulgated. On the eve of Senate vote, it emerged that in June last year, the ECJ chairman, Earl Jarrett, wrote to the local government ministry advising that the delimited boundaries of the proposed new parish crossed into electoral constituencies of an existing parish that would breach Jamaica's constitution. Labour right now busy about that, people. I don't know. Labour right now busy about, Andrew Owners are busy about constitution. He bring that all the time and lose in the constitutional court. And this man I want 4 more years. We don't go along Jamaica now, if around and find out. Mr. Jarrett also pointed to discrepancies in the boundaries indicated on various documents. In February, with the bill about to be debated, Mr. Jarrett this time wrote to Parliament expressing the ECJ's constitutional concerns. They don't want to hear that, Mr. Jarrett. Bad man government. The ECJ confirmed to this newspaper that it received no response to either letter. Think about that. This never happened before. Never. Never ever happened. Every other administration listen to what the ECJ has to say. This party not care. None at all. Not even answer. They not answer. Think about the dirty bus we are running as a chaka government. The ECJ confirmed to this newspaper that it received no response to either letter. During the Senate debate, there were inside comments that the ECJ's concerns could be addressed after the fact. You see that, people? And perhaps it can in the strict legal sense. You know, since I got a quote. But that was not the spirit in which the ECJ and its predecessor, the EAC, were established. The aim was to establish consensus around electoral voting issues and to prevent hardened positions of the kind that brought Jamaica's democracy to the brink. It was this approach that allowed Jamaica a world-class, globally respected electoral system. It is important that Jamaica learn from history. And you want us to change history, people? Such man a change history, boy. Chaka government. Bad man thing a go on so. We no care. Hey!
A little perplexed by the...
When I hear me say, bad man thing a go on. Chaka government. Hey! So me could go along to walk along over Clarendon with Mike Henry. Mike Henry got disrespected by Andrew Onis. As I see, he must say no Chang, but Chang can't do nothing. You have Andrew Onis there behind the scene as the puppet master. I'm a pull the strings. You understand me I say? You know so Chang can't pull off nothing, no matter what kind of position he's in. None of these guys can pull off nothing without such man. Blessing. He's a micromanager. Alright? No, Mike Henry has stepped down in a Clarendon. Mike Henry pointed on the man they want to take over. A brother we down there, them say over 3 decades I do a good job. People at Clarendon love him. All of a sudden, I see sitting. I see a thing go on the other day, and I see a meeting go on between Mike Henry and such man. Well, I never see the outcome of the meeting in a writing anywhere. We don't know what happened at the outcome of the meeting there. So right now we are seeing at the paper, boom, where they must say, boy, them push Feder at Clarendon. Remember, that's not what Mike Henry wants, Mike Henry in there forever. From Andrew Onis, a little boy. Yeah, when Mike Henry take over this part, Andrew Onis was about what? A little kid, 8 or something like that, me did the match already. That's how when him start run off Clarendon. So if Mike Henry run off Clarendon and Andrew Onis is about 8, running off Clarendon as an MP, that means that Mike Henry must have started out in politics much earlier. Don't it? Maybe before Andrew Onis was born. But, hey, we go along with the bangarang. This is not good for the PNP, man, to get rid on the backside. Yeah, man. We want more bangarang out of the Labour right them. What about Carl Samuda? Seat up there, no cool with that? We want more bangarang out of man, because, the more bangarang, the better for the PNP. And we want Mark Golden get a chance because me a PNP. Because Andrew is that good for the country. And for Jamaica, as a Jamaican, we need a change. Not true. As a Jamaican, we need a change. I want you guys to understand. Me not PNP and Labour right. Me not just politician. None of them. But from a country people. And as a patriot, me cannot see what is going on and don't want the best of my country. And the best right now coming to see nothing else is Mark Golding. Let me bounce this tune. I'll be right back.
Labour right fling we PNP toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see. Get to you no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if it just them, but without them, would have them corrupt us so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promised that you must hold them. You will not remember all the soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn?
That's not okay, people. That's not okay. The politician are turning a fool. Now, we are taking this from the book of the Observer. Labour rights livid. Chang moves to settle Clarendon Central Rift. People who have to hear this. This is not normal what I can read for you right now. The Labour right in a big bangarang in a Clarendon. This probably makes some of them Labour writers switch to PNP or just stay them yard and not come out come vote. When some people get hurt, them party hurt them, they don't vote for the next side, you know. Some might vote for the next side in defiance for hurt them party. And some just stay them here and sit up on their hand. Give me more of this Labour right. So Labour rights livid. Chang move to settle Clarendon Central Rift. General Secretary of the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, Dr. Horace Chang, has downplayed the extent of a rift among Labourites in Clarendon Central over who should be the party's representative in the constituency for the next general election. While admitting that some supporters are disappointed over the decision by the party's secretariat to recommend former mayor of Kingston Delroy Williams for the job, Chang on Wednesday told the Jamaica Observer that no candidate has yet been selected. You know, so I lie them I tell. How many people I lie them I tell so? They might try to go around the people and chicken the business. Them just can't be a man and say, look here, and Delroy we are pick, and that's it. I always try to go on the people with them damn lie. Yes, the Secretariat has recommended Delroy, but that is not the body which decides on candidates, said Chang. Listen to the argument, I know. I want you to listen to this apart and write it down. Yes, the Secretariat has recommended Delroy, but that is not the body which decides on candidates, said Chang, as he argued that the former Kingston mayor is believed to be the best person to replace veteran member of parliament MP, 89-year-old Mike Henry, who is not expected to seek re-election. In a release on Tuesday, the JLP Secretariat announced that it has recommended to the party's selection committee and central executive that Williams should be the standard bearer in the constituency. Hey. Mr. Williams is the only applicant to be the Jamaica Labour Party's standard bearer for the constituency. He has gained widespread support in the constituency, said the party's secretariat in its release. His organizational skills are well known and will enhance the legacy of the Jamaica Labour Party in Clarendon, the secretariat claimed. But hours later, some JLP supporters in the constituency told the Observer that they are disappointed with the decision. They don't love that decision there. Me box cover. Bangarang start. We want more bangarang out of uno. The JLP leadership has disrespected us. At this they must say, you know, hey. Mr. Such man, they're behind everything, man. Such man is right behind everything. He might the puppet master. Send out Chang for take all the lick. But you are going. What the people must say at Clarendon. The JLP leadership has disrespected us and disrespected Mike Henry by imposing Delroy Williams without even the decency to properly talk to the constituency delegates and supporters, said one JLP supporter. So now hold on, people. So if they don't have the delegates, where Delroy Williams are go? If you don't have the support of the delegates, what is going on? Need Mike Henry machinery to win. The same machinery I use for decades to win. Hey. For long, we have fought, sacrificed, and bled for this party. No one understands that sacrifice more than Mike Henry. This is a man who took gunshot in his early years fighting for the JLP and still never left us. Many of us have lost family members because of politics in Clarendon. And now, after 50 years of unwavering service, the party has tossed him aside without even talking to the people he has served. The supporter added as he pointed out that they are committed to Mayor of Maypen, Joel Williams, as the candidate. The disgruntled Labourites also shared a letter dated February 3rd, which was addressed to Chang and signed by more than 20 business operators in the constituency objecting to Delroy Williams. They want Joel Williams, not Delroy Williams, being parachuted there. So they are saying Delroy Williams being parachuted there, come from nowhere and I come land there and nobody don't want him there. To express our unequivocal support for Joel Williams, Jamaica Labour Party's candidate for the constituency of Central Clarendon in the upcoming general elections. Given his extensive track record of exemplary service to the community, to both the residents and business alike, we firmly believe that he is the ideal candidate to take up the mantle of Member of Parliament, the letter said. For over 3 decades, Joel Williams has been a pillar of leadership and progress in our constituency, not only as councillor for the Denby division, but also as the esteemed mayor of Maypen. His unwavering dedication to the betterment of our community has significantly contributed to the thriving business environment we now enjoy. Through his advocacy, infrastructure and improvements and policy initiatives, he has fostered an ecosystem where businesses can flourish, investments can grow, and employment opportunities can expand, added the business operators. They argued that Joel Williams has been instrumental in addressing the needs of entrepreneurs and business owners, ensuring that their voices are heard and their challenges are met with effective solutions. His leadership has brought tangible progress in areas such as market development, road rehabilitation, and security enhancements, all of which are critical to the prosperous business environment. His ability to work collaboratively with stakeholders has positioned Central Clarendon as a key economic hub, and we have not doubt that his elevation to Member of Parliament will further propel our constituency toward greater growth and stability, said the business operators. They added that Joel Williams has the experience, proven leadership, and deep understanding of the constituency's need that would make him a successful MP. We urge the Jamaica Labour Party to recognize the overwhelming support Joel Williams commands within our community and to grant him the opportunity to represent us as our next Member of Parliament. We look forward to your positive consideration of this endorsement and remain steadfast in our commitment to working alongside Mr. Joel Williams for the continued success of Central Clarendon, declared the business leaders. What you have to say about that, people? La 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 la. Bang around there, Clarendon. Bang 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 bang. Make you hear Chang have to say about this. And the Chang said this, you know. As such man attack to Chang. Man attack through Chang. That's what I believe. Such man a chat right through Chang. Him come out and parrot everything what such man a say. The micromanager. Let's see what Chang have told the observers. Met with business leaders and the issue has been basically settled. Would you believe that? Would you believe that Chang met with them business leaders here? Who sent him the letter? Would you come here? When I read it, you know, they say, hold on there. Politicians and them talking. Do you believe Chang met with those business leaders that sent that letter? May I ask anybody else who will listen to me? Do you believe that Chang met with the business leaders that sent the letter? All right, let's read. But Chang told the observer that he has met with business leaders and the issue has been basically settled. Nothing to see here. Stay away. Listen to this. According to Chang, a second meeting was to be held with a wider group of business leaders, but that has been shelved as the parties have moved on. La 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 la. When I hear what I'm going to say, let me read it all over back for you again. But Chang told the observer that he has met with the business leaders and the issue has been basically settled. According to Chang, a second meeting was to be held with a wider group of business leaders, but that has been shelved as the parties have moved on. Hey! What I tell you, say? Eh? We say, you believe Chang? That's why I ask you, do you believe Chang met with the business leaders that sent the letter? So when he met with the business leaders that sent the letter, and he was supposed to meet with a wider group of business leaders, more people who in a business. But them scrap that because they move on. Nothing to see here. So what I tell you, say? Look here, I don't want to meet you. Look here, a feather more and that's it. And that's what is going on in Clarendon. So we'll see how that work out leading up to the election. You would believe that they would take the person, Mike Henry, a pine pan. The people them want him. Mike Henry did it for years as a successful back-to-back winner. So anybody Mike Henry give the blessing to, they would have succeed because they would have signaled him hand off the button to them. So now una propel feather over there. Make us see how that go now. Go and do more of that labor right. Because I want to know the office, you know. God no. You think because me a PNP no, sir. A country, me say. And anything we bad for the country, run away. Such man is bad for the country, people. He is not good. Bangarang a Clarendon. This is going to make some of the people at Clarendon stay them yard and vote. They might be pissed, you know. Some are going to switch to the PNP. Me going to tell you, I saw Jamaicans stay. Some are get so hurt so bad until them switch to the PNP. I saw you go people. People do it to hurt the next party, you know. Yeah, man, they do it to screw you over. Or them stay them yard. Or there's a machinery where they are Clarendon. Remember, you know, there's a machinery, delegates and the people them will work tirelessly to keep Mike Henry in a power for decades. And not just Mike Henry alone. He have a political machinery position in a Clarendon that work well for him. And if anybody go in there, they're going to need the same machinery what Mike Henry I use. So if Feder go in there and the political liberal machinery is not behind Feder, he might have a problem. If the delegates are not with Feder, he might have a problem. If the people are not with Feder, they might have a problem. And what's a Changa say right now, we move on. You can look at disrespect to Mike Henry, and it's not a good way it look. But like I said, we want more of this out of the labor right them. Because Andrew Onis must come wicked to the people of Jamaica. We can't go beach, we can't go river. We born come see man with raft in a river, and man remove every raft from around Jamaica out a river to rotted. They man remove every raft from out a river throughout the country to Clarendon. You can't make that up. You can't make that up, Jamaica people. And this man don't want for another 4 years. This man walk and kill off the youth them in Jamaica. All police all get beaten to backside. You never know that. Police all get beaten. And this man walk and kill off the youth them in Jamaica don't want again. Me just want to know. Eh? Listen such man. Listen good.
When we talk about roads, is to understand the nature of the problem and how big a problem it is when you see the breakaway in your community. On my way to Indian Town last week, I saw a big one. When you see the deep potholes and craters on the surface of the road eroded, and you believe that it's only your community alone, not so. It is right across the country. We thought that we had about 20,000 kilometers of roadway in Jamaica. The exercise is not complete. And what we have is about 27,000 kilometers of roadways in Jamaica, of which more than 50% is in some state of disrepair. So we have a huge problem that we are not going to be able to fix.
Huge problem. You can hear them on about already now. Same thing, same they have this amount of roadway. Come to find out them have more. How we have this huge problem where the spark can't fix, where the reach can't fix. Eh? We have a huge problem. So the bunks, where my weapon after the spark, now come. The bunks, where my weapon after the reach, now come. The bunks, where my weapon giving out houses and cutting ribbons and balloon and all that fart, now come. The bunks, where my weight on the where my bet on the economy, that now come. People, everything him try. The reverse tax credit, the bunks from that, him don't get no bunks from that. The bunks me I talk about, him don't get no points for that. That's why even though the PNP stepped down in a point, him still move. The people them refuse the Labour Party. They reject them. That's why all them do, they not gain them no points. All the spark, they not gain no points. All the reach, them not gain no points. All the tax money when them give away, they not gain no points. All the ribbon cutting and key handing over ceremony, them not get no points. All the lie them telling the money with them teeth, them not get no points. Jamaica strictly just nyam out the sugar daddy. That's all Jamaica do. Just nyam out the sugar daddy. There's no better word to call them more than sugar daddy. Because them spend the money, them don't get no points. So what I tell you say? Thank you for watching this video, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. This man got to what? Go! I swear to God, people. Well, life depend on it. The raft of them depend on it. People are just regular Joe depend on it, people. A PR stunt people. You know, good for we people. Liar, wicked, and what do your people? Poisonous. Me I tell you, man. This is bad, man. What go on, Mr. Campbell? Wayne Vibes, what go on? Miss Riley, what go on? Good morning, everybody. So Wayne Vibes, I say, Andrew owns a plant his confederates all over Jamaica to keep maintaining power. Very deceptive. Christopher Campbell say, under Fear's leadership, as mayor of Kingston, corruption was at an all-time high. Garbage pile high in the street. Rats rule downtown Kingston. And a lie. Not true. Hey! So we talk about Feda. Yeah, Feda. Feda was a disaster as a mayor of Kingston. He was too busy chasing women and selling his influence to the highest bidder. Wow. Jaja. No one under Andrew's spell is allowed to think or act independently by conscious authority. Ransford McLean. Hey! Lorraine Bailey. This is wide open to show the Jamaica people that Andrew and his cabinet are the real gangsters of all times and they don't skin teeth. Donna. Hey boy, all the better for PNP, Ivan Riley. No, not true. Make them bang around. All over the state. If I run and fight, hey, the people, Jamaica can't run so people. People, the man, take out Jamaica from the people. Oh, come here. Me have something last before me leave. And it does come to me more and more clearer. Maybe can see things as the son of a Rasta man. I tell you all the time on my platform. I take this thing for joke lightly. Why these guys are run figure be Republic so bad? Is it because it's Taros King 31? Thank you, Virgin, for the family member for the blessing there. Yeah, man. Respect every center, any blessing we get on the platform. Yeah. Now, me have a thing in my head from the other day. Me I think deeper and deeper as the day goes by. And as we see the news and we see what go on and we see the Blue Lagoon takeway and we see the Roaring River takeway, the White River takeway, rafting stop a White River, something where Jamaica create, that's a brand of Jamaica, you know. Me say Google White River. You see Jamaica and run raft out of a colorful raft. But now it's shut down. Andrew, they shut it down. The boy look like you want to stop every raft. But raft do that there. But anyway, look good people in Jamaica. If on a position them boy a position themselves to take away the land them. Remember, Wolper land now a crown land, you know. Government land now a crown land, don't. Look around Jamaica if enough of them boy in a fence off Wolper crown land. Say them a race cow. A fence them off that anytime we move from crown to republic, a land war, land grab, and that's how I feel. I might be wrong. But from the other day, it come to me. Why them think I come to me so? Why them think I come to me so? Me I idiot? Me name too much at night time? And what do me? Me head sick. It a come to me, people. I mean not be a man, but me I see things. And what me I see I saw is that this whole thing about the Republic. Remember, you hear it from this platform first. Remember, you'll be hearing it from this platform first. Can't somebody not telling you? This whole rush to become Republican and nothing else more than land grab. Too much state land for thief, boy. And as me start look deeper in what I come to me, I'm going to go back to St. Thomas when we do a video on this platform many times. Where some people in St. Thomas are ball about piece of land. Where them a farm pan for years, over 30 years. You know, so St. Thomas is a forgotten parish. Them have no jobs over there for them, so the people them are self-employed in a farming. So what they did, they push up the people them for the farmland, which are government land, which are state land. Give one man the land for fence up. You remember that video we play, people? You remember the video we play many times on this platform? So they give one man the whole piece of land, remember, you know? And many people are farm upon it. Local people. But because they know in a certain league, they run them off fight and give one man all the land to fence up to do what? Food, but to raise cows. Mr. Shakur, the white man on my show, no, who look like a grim reaper, come over there and with the people that I'm showing in the video, right? And I tell the people them all type of nonsense, him never have no empathy for the people. Him said to the people, them say, they can seek employment on the cow command. Tell me if I do the same thing, they might tell you them down a White River. You go look job up river. Up by the man up around the rafting thing and the tubing up so. Eh? Tell me if I do the same thing, they might tell you them down a White River. You go seek employment. Scrap what they do. For themselves, self-employed. And go work for some other man up there so. So same thing I tell the people in St. Thomas. Stop what they do. Scrap on the farm. We feed them. Eh? No work no there St. Thomas, the people of the farm. Over 30 years of them on the land. And when Andrew Owners come, you think a little politician come in and the people in the on the land work, Labour and PNP, and Andrew come in. Run the people up on the land. One man fence up the land, some big redneck man. Take all of the land from the people of St. Thomas. Me not talk about Pernell Charles, and this is a whole different thing. So you can see say the man them position themselves to take the land. So once that the land they become republic, that the man they will fence out that the land there in a film land that you know. Because that the crown land they just fall right in them hand. People, that's why I believe. That I come to me. I might be wrong. I believe all of this crown land we see at Jamaica there. Man I go grab it. No found it on farmland for years. I found some of them backside land there. Crown land them there. Enough man me know all of St. Elizabeth. Them a farm pan crown land for years. Some people even live on them. Some people even build them little house on them. Illegal, but people live there and they farm there. Nobody of them. Then they for decades me know people live on crown land at St. Elizabeth. Backside land for decades. Red dirt and they farm there. But let me tell you something right now. If Andrew Owners get him way, under him me I tell you about it. Nobody else but him, you know. And Jamaica become a republic under him. No for Uno, I go lose them land they want to on a farm. Take sleep and mark death. Those people over St. Thomas, they were farming on the land for over 30 years. Just like that. Them claims are sugar land, crown land, what kind of a crown land. Crown land. It's a crown land. Them boy I want to take away every piece of crown land. What you mean say them boy I got a Blue Lagoon gonna sit down around there? Pan Fury Heritage land. Our government land they sit up on it, you know? A crown land run a Blue Lagoon. No house are supposed to build around there, you know? Them land are supposed to stay there for the public. No house was supposed to build around a Blue Lagoon. Not one. Not one house supposed to build around a Blue Lagoon. So what them do know? Take away the one land on a Blue Lagoon. I heard over 200 acres is already sold a Blue Lagoon. Every 200 acres should be given back to the people. We need the right government to come in to take away everything, run with everybody from there. Give it back to the people. Mash down every house around there and make the nature take back its course. What the hell is going on in Jamaica? What the hell is going on there? Blue Lagoon, White River, Rowan River, Bob Marley Beach, so many other places people can't ever remember to name. The boy does take it away. Andrew Owners must leave office. He don't love the people. Andrew Owners don't love the Jamaican people. He must leave office, people. People, may I tell you. May I tell you. And that them boy I plan for do. And that may I say. That's why they push the Republic. Nothing else. Would have to take away land. Nothing else would have to take away Queen land from Boya. Think me an idiot? Nothing else would have to take away. Yo, me say enough I only live on some of them land right now and I farm on them land there. Me I tell you no say. Make them land they become Republic and see who own them land there. Would have to come off of them land there. You know, says, hold on, I'll come here before me left. I'll show you something. You know Project 2025? You know about that? Project 2025. You don't know about that? Did you know that? If you look deep, if Andrew Owners not test that out in a Jamaica pan way before Trump coming up power. Way before Trump coming up power. Forget Trump. That's what I'm saying now. Quarrel with America, you know. Them can do whatever they want with them country, for them country. Me I worry about my country. Where, you know, if push come to shove, and then me go and, you know, I'm a look a place. Don't. Look, people, look good. Look good. I want you guys to look because on my platform, I make you guys think out of the goddamn box and stop look on the things when I look on the 2 point out of the goddamn year. Look good. Look good at 2020, Project 2025, that they are Jamaica ready. Look good. Look good? And if anybody here see it, point it out, put it in the comment section what you would equate that to a Wagwan at Jamaica. Let me throw mine in. Let me throw mine in, people. Right? The man sees about 19 offices. Anybody else a walk? Go on there in the comment section. 19 offices gone for the man. Health care got to go. This got to go. That got to go. Say them a spend money, but no money now spend. The agenda. Right now, I read and I listen videos of people are in America say them bank account are closed. Up here, me tell you already, you know. The bank account freeze. Them can't get the money. People go on social media go look. Me frightened on me see it. Me say me rotted. I want to go on down my time here. And people are saying in the comment section say, this is the reason why we shouldn't go cashless. Come on, can't freeze your money anytime and shut you off. You got a store for buy sitting in the basket full. Up a cashier there. Brr, take out your card. Don't now work. Call the bank. Brr, freeze, shut off. No reason. And that me say I go on people. So such man attempt that already. By for us to go cashless. You see my pushing needs. Just look why my daughter Jamaica, man. Education under attack. Long time before. What do you say now? So I go on Jamaica. Anything for hold them accountable under attack. I'll quote him of them. Project 2025, I run a Jamaica before it I run America. Remember me, I tell you. Yeah? And such man and him bridging them. And him elites them, the oligarch them, put themselves in a position to steal the land from the people. If they're going right now and we're still under the king. We're under the monarchy right now, you know. And look where I go on. Just look good. Just look good. This is a text sleeper mark, the Jamaican people. Wake up. If we're under the monarchy, and that's how they go on, take away all Blue Lagoon, national heritage, take away all the riverfront, them, beachfront, and we're under the monarchy. What if we under them, and as such man are the president? Hey, what happened to we? Are you ready for this, Jamaica? Are you ready for this? Give them man 4 more years and see what youth him shoot off, boy. All police are get beat up, you know. Me show the video. The police are get beat up. Police are about murder. 2 police in them car, them in a plain clothes. And uniform police. Them say them run a stoplight because they don't stop a stoplight at night time at town because it's dangerous. And police follow them. Police never know say them are police. And them have them gun pan them too. Even though them in them plain clothes, both of them have them gun. And they refuse to stop a stoplight with them gun pan them at night time. Them now wait till light change, them gone, because everything's strange. Police catch them up and beat the crap out of them. Me and man alabal murder when the liquor reach them. So I say my backside. How I go on? When liquor reach man alabal murder. But before we go further, people, there's something happening in Australia. This morning in Australia, me get in the news. Them say a brother with a youngster with a shotgun attempt to board on the plane in Australia. Me have a video clip of it. Me gonna show you guys. And them hold him in a chokehold and all them thing there. So when we are traveling, we have to be vigilant, you know, man.
A chokehold in the galley. This is the moment a young man with a shotgun is stopped by a passenger and a Jetstar captain. The remarkable incident happening at Avalon Airport this afternoon. The plane was about to take off to Sydney. 7 News understands he may have climbed an airport fence. Passengers say he told staff he was a maintenance worker.
We just boarded. He came on with 2 bags saying, you know, he needed to do maintenance. That's when the flight crew started to get nervous because there wasn't anything planned.
People, you hear that? You hear that, family? When you are going, youngster on plate, we can play it again to backside. So when we go up and play, we have to go look good in around me. Them say, what I was reading about Australia, them say, it's kind of lax. I was reading in the comment section. Them say the security around the airport was kind of lax in Australia.
A chokehold in the galley. This is the moment a young man with a shotgun is stopped by a passenger and a Jetstar captain. The remarkable incident happening at Avalon Airport this afternoon. The plane was about to take off to Sydney. 7 News understands he may have climbed an airport fence. Passengers say he told staff he was a maintenance worker.
We just boarded. He came on with 2 bags saying, he needed to do maintenance. That's when the flight crew started to get nervous because there wasn't anything planned.
Maintenance with a shotgun. Maintenance with a shotgun. So them grabbing people, choke hold and, take him down and ray. So, those of us when they travel certain place, let's be vigilant because, the world stay. So, him have a shotgun, say my maintenance. I don't know when I'm going to maintain with a shotgun. I'm fully loaded, fully armed, and you can see them grab him, and them got him. Him now have nowhere to go. Nowhere I have go more than prison. Right now, what make him do this? Nobody know. But like I said, I did that. I'm sure that so you guys could be just aware because enough of we travel, enough of we love travel. Yeah, man. Enough of we love jump on plane and go places. And I'm sure it's because of somebody vigilance, see something out of place, and them say him jump over the fence. Yeah, and come on the plane and say, boy, I'm a maintenance worker. So you can imagine if somebody never really spot all him when what kind of havoc him could have, create in the ear. Jaja. I tell the people. Bless upon yourself in the comment section, Yo, such man have come out of office, you could have fly high and fly low, people. Have come out of office. Me not lie, people. No good for we. I just some depending. Yeah, man, such man have come out of office, man. No, man, I'm in a PNP. Me and not like that. Me and not like that. Me I talk about the man and the country where I destroy and I mash up. And I saw the country stay. And me I tell Uno say, if this a man ever get a chance to go, Republic, them man own the whole of Jamaica. Them own it by the parish. You gonna have one politician own the whole of St. Thomas, one own the whole of Kingston and the Mount St. Andrew Mountain. You have one of them own the whole of Portland. I don't say a politician buy off the place and take with the place. Them in people, they are in position already. I want you to understand. They put themselves, all man who don't have no paper for land. Just wire off whole for land. Run where people are fight no business if they are starve, where they are farm. I don't care. Get off the land because one rich man is gonna raise cow on this piece of land. We're gonna fence it off. If you guys want a job, you guys can work with this rancher over here. Yes, we're gonna raise cow. You can go work on the cow farm. I know business have been here for 30 years. We need this piece of land and we need you to move. We understand that the whole community farm here, I don't care, make a broken a foot and hurt for one man. You can't make that up a backside. People, such man is a cruel man, People, such man is a cruel man, no people. People, such man is a very cruel man. People, such man is a very cruel man to his people. Very cruel people. Nice you up, come around you like you want when you want to vote. People's a very cruel man to his people. Can't say call us to tell you. Me gone. Thank you for watching this video as usual. I am a student in another class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If you're the first time on this platform and you like my work, presentation, please go ahead and subscribe and make this platform be your home. Blessings to each and every one of you. So today we stand up with I and I. In this zone, so we don't see red and we don't see orange, we don't see green, we don't see colors, we see Jamaica. That's a set of people. And we believe if labor right or PNP do wrong to our country, we're going to use this medium right here and we're going to go against anything negative towards our country. On my page, I refuse to take side in a corruption and either sides are play a blind eye to it. I will not play a blind eye to corruption over the PNP, neither I will play a blind eye to corruption over the labor right. If a country me say as a patriot, that's where me at. And that's what this page right here stands for. As usual, thank you guys so much. Share this video, think somebody hear this message like this, so we send it to some people on WhatsApp, Yeah, man. Enough love, people. I'm out.
Labor right fling we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth, them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a get. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get to youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay a fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind would have sell him on door. Politicians if we trust them, but without them, would have them corrupt us so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promise that you must out them. You will not remember all the soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, oh no, we take them money and can them and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labor right thing we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get a youth them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. On the election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money, give the youth them work. Nobody give the chicken, left the charity for church. Before you dash the money, fix the road them first. Take a look at money, me see them dash when the election I buy vote. And no youth have tablet. You know long want to speak my mind. That stuff alright.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
We called her, and we asked her if she could get my dad a bedpan, a urinal. Them not have none. And she had talked about, this is early in the morning, the lady talking about what she's going to eat for lunch. So we have all these people in here, doctor, nurse assistant, they're all having a good conversation, laughing, talking. Other people coming in. I remember an older lady had a stroke and she came in next to my dad, and oh my God, the family was so upset because they weren't even treating it like an emergency. The woman was having, her right side of her face was just droopy, not opening her eyes. Back to my dad's story. So he was supposed to go to the bathroom. He kept complaining because there's a pressure in his bladder because he's getting fluids. My sister and I had to get my dad up, all right? And the IV pole, no wheel on the IV pole. So guess what? My sister have to lift up the IV pole and me have to hold on to my father and get into the bathroom so he could pee, all right, with a neck brace. And then we're in the bathroom, no toilet paper, none. Anyway, I improvise. I left my purse outside because I don't want a phone or nothing, so my husband are outside with my purse. I get one look up piece of toilet paper after my beg and get my father wipe up, bring him back to the bed. You should see myself and my sister with the IV pole. Lift up the IV pole because it can't drop on the ground. You understand? And that's how my father was able to pee after getting IV fluid in the hospital. And no matter how we ask what's going on, everything was on slow motion.
A Sunday Gleaner probe has revealed a wanton breakdown in sanitation and maintenance at 11 of the island's public hospitals and health centers. The probe canvassed facilities in the parishes of Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, Hanover, St. James and Westmoreland, and it featured 7 hospitals and 4 health centres. Bathrooms were located in accident and emergency rooms and other areas frequented by the public. The Salmon Alamar Hospital seemed the worst among those examined in the probe, with broken plumbing, water lock-offs and bathrooms that doubled as janitorial storerooms. At least 4 of the locations visited were without running water. At others, toilets had broken or removed flush handles. Some were without toilet bowl covers and had mucky floors. Authorities blamed unscrupulous visitors for some of the damage to the bathrooms, claiming that persons are stealing toilet components and stationery.
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Yeah, but this is not. And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Now she's mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth. You don't provide those personal things for patients. How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here? Okay, so somebody should have informed me.
National in the Cayman Islands. Up first this evening, officials at the Bustamante Hospital are on the defensive this evening amid suggestions by the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, that they should also take responsibility for some of the issues plaguing the hospital. TVJ's Kirk Wright spoke with Dr. Warren Blake, an orthopedic surgeon and consultant.
It has been a challenging few months at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Orthopedic surgeon and consultant Dr. Warren Blake knows firsthand what medical staff had to do to keep the operations running. It is why he's concerned about the comments made by the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the malfunctioning AC units in the operating rooms. The minister pointed to poor maintenance of the infrastructure by the hospital's administrators for some of the recurring problems. According to Dr. Blake, that's not the case. He referred us to a plan put in place back in April to fix the AC units in all operating rooms. He said if that plan was allowed to go ahead, problems with the AC units would be non-existent.
And that plan was to have been funded by the Chase Fund. The administration of the hospital was well involved in this, and when they sent to the ministry to get permission was denied. And the minister needs to also address the reasons why the permission was denied to go ahead with the plans earlier this year to fix the hospital. And it's because of this denial that's part of the major reason why we don't have any operating theatre functioning properly at the Children's Hospital at this time.
As it relates to suggestions that patients can do operations at the university hospitals of the West Indies, Dr. Blake says it's easier said than done.
In fact, one of our patients who were on the list for the mission was in fact sent to the university hospital to try and get her done through the hospital. She returned to us when she got an invoice for $1 million. All right, we were told that the invoice would probably have been waived, but when the mother faced with an invoice like that, she didn't want to go through all the problems to get the invoice waived, so she came back down to Bustamante Hospital.
Dr. Blake says for months now, he has had to be cancelling major surgeries because of problems with the hospital's AC unit. At the press conference, Minister Tufton also said it was difficult to get persons to maintain equipment. Dr. Blake said,
we called her, and we asked her.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget? Brother. This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of man statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got enough, we got you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% raise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.